Hi guys, it's Diamond Kitty Gaming. Today, I'm going to be uploading 24 videos in the span of today, actually. If anyone's wondering about the last video, things seem to have shaped up, so it seems to be okay. I'll let you know if it gets relevant again, but it seems to be alright for now, so hiatus is off and everything. Okay. A while ago, what I did 2 weeks ago, and we got almost 30 subscribers in 2 weeks, which is insane. Thank you guys. Basically, a while ago, 2 weeks, it's still not a while, but you know what I mean. Sorry, I just had breakfast. I put a little vote up on my community thing, my community channel post page that says, 600 subscribers special video. I have ideas, but I want you to choose. And I basically had you choose between me remixing all the Undertale songs to sound like real instruments, streaming work in the main special just until it's done, having an OC contest, so your character would get added into one of the Very Diamond specials, casting calls, or just in-depth main special teaser, so me just explaining everything. But the one you voted for is the one I didn't say, anthropomorphized American states fighting in the Hunger Games. This is a random idea that came into my head after I had pretty much reviewed my work on one of the casting calls that I did, and I also saw one of this thing where somebody used, and I've never seen the movies, apparently they're dumb, that's my mom's opinion anyways, and when my mom says something is dumb, I tend to trust that, but I've never seen the Hunger Games movies, but what I saw was that somebody had apparently put the Encanto from the movie Encanto, all the Encanto characters, into the Hunger Games, and it ended up that, like, the priest won from, like, the guy that got, like, 2 seconds of screen time. It was really funny. It seems odd to explain why, but it was really funny, trust me. So I wanted to do that, and it turns out a lot of you wanted to do it too. Although there was only 16 votes, 75% of those, which is 4, 8, 12 of those votes all went to that. So I'm assuming that most of you would want to do that. So what I'm going to do is basically I'm going to take the U.S. states and their populations, because the one I'm using, which is the one that the one that everyone else uses, basically what you can do is basically what you can do is you can put your own characters into these district thingies, and then they go and fight, I think, or something like that. Basically, anyways, what I'm going to do, although there's only 22 spaces, I wanted to do all 50, but there's only 22 spaces, so basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to make little personalities and characters for each state, how I think they would look as a human. So those top 22 with the most population, gone by population. Basically, what I'm trying to say is that I'm developing characters based on the states with the most population up to 22. And those states would be I'm sorry with the phlegm. Alright. Allergies, man. Allergies. Okay, and those states would be California, Texas, Florida, New York, Pennsylvania, Illinois, Ohio, Georgia, North Carolina, Michigan, New Jersey, Virginia, Washington, Arizona, Tennessee, Massachusetts, Indiana, Missouri, Maryland, Colorado, Wisconsin, and Minnesota. Those are all things that I'm going to have to make little characters for and some personality with. And since I cannot do, like, digital or practically traditional art, one of my best pieces of art was created when I was, like, I want to say, like, 7. That's when some of my art really peaked. I can do better now. It's just that I don't like to put as much work into it, I guess, anymore, because I have so many other things that I want to do, and so I kind of get muddled up when I try to make digital art. And for that reason, I'm using commercial P-Crews that say that I can use them on commercial. Except for this one. This one you don't have to use commercial for, but it does say it's okay to use it in a YouTube video, so that's what I'm doing. So basically, I have a bunch of different P-Crews here. P-Crews are little image-making things where you can... It's kind of like a gacha type thing. Not gacha, but... The most popular one would be Sanglad's P-Crew, so the Sanglad Yeah, that one. Yeah. They got into a controversy, though. This one. This is the most popular P crew. And they got in a controversy, so I'm not using that one. But basically what happens is that you just use this little image maker and then you design different characters with it. I've found a bunch of different P crews that have commercial use enabled on them, so they have like a specific thing that says that I can use them for my YouTube or commercial or stuff. So basically what I've done is I found this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. And all 5 of those I'm just going to use randomly with whatever state that I feel, resonates with that. I'm going to do a little bit of insight into the history of each state, insight into the history of each state that I do. And I'm going to add a little bit of personality to that character. I'm going to put the image to it, and then we're going to throw them into the simulator. So yeah, I'm going to be uploading 24 videos today with me. Most of them are going to be short. This one's part of them. This is just the introduction, how it's going to work, etc., etc. 22 more will be each state that I work on, and an explanation into their character. And then the last one will be me actually putting them into the simulator and voicing that over as well. So I hope you guys enjoy. This is just the introduction, and I hope you were okay with waiting 2 weeks for me to start on the 600 subscriber special. But the main special is coming very soon as well. Boy.